Trev.
And I'm Chris.
We're playing Undertale.
And we're back in the game room after too many months.
Too many months. Literally 2 months. Save game.
It was a long elevator ride, let's be for real.
So we're in the castle elevator. Now we approach the castle.
Oh my gosh.
And there's another elevator. The elevator's in use. But who? The elevator isn't working.
Oh, can I make a guess on who it is?
I don't know.
What if it's Pablo, but evil Pablo?
It's me from the past. Restoring the past to protect our future. So look at all the town that's here.
I feel like the world map wasn't as big as what this background is showing.
Yeah, we don't really get a world map, do we? Do I have food? Oh god, I don't have food. Food is fine.
What? We got this.
I'm sure there'll be a point coming up where I get some food.
This is really quiet. I don't like Undertale without music. Oh, thank God. Wait. This looks like where Flowey would hang out, right? Oh wait.
This is a nice song.
Isn't that Toriel's home?
Is it?
Yup. Oh man, and there's Flowey. He's in disguise.
It's a golden flower.
That's Flowey. Oh my God.
Feeling it?
Trev,
it's a golden flower.
Are one of these Floweys?
It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like anyone uses it.
You know, I always want to...
There are photo albums, scrapbooks, and books on how to make tea.
As a British man, tea making is the most important task.
Seems like gardening tools.
What? No, that's for the fireplace. Surely.
You'd think so.
What?
A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. No.
Weird frogget testicle-looking eyes.
Got him. You took the key and put it on your phone's keychain, because it's Japan. It's a trash can. It's full of crumbled up recipes for butterscotch pie.
That was a good topical reference there.
The stovetop is very clean, someone must use fire magic instead. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. The fridge is full of unopened containers of snails.
You know what, I was going to say, about that fur, I mean, I feel like it's a bunch of furries that live around here, actually. I don't think they're monsters.
They're all animals. Azrael, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Just so you know, if you're on a genocide run, this whole sequence that's happening right now is completely different.
What? Do they just start trying to attack you?
I'm not going to tell you how it's different.
Well,
to go watch it and find
out.
What?
We're going to have to make another YouTube series?
I don't know if I'm committed to doing a genocide run, to be honest with you. The way is blocked by 2 padlocks. There's a note attached. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway, as if you have to go and find them all.
Oh my gosh.
More yellow flowers. It's a golden flower.
So why aren't there any golden flowers in Toriel's house, I wonder?
There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? Oh, of course I'll take it. You got the heart-shaped locket.
Okay, now you're just pillaging the house.
There's a worn dagger inside the box. Will you take it? I'll leave it.
What?
So that's the first weapon you get in the genocide run, and when your character gets it on a genocide run, it just says finally.
What?
Because you don't get a real weapon for the whole game until the very end.
That's so... wow.
It's a family photograph. Everyone is smiling. What a comfortable bed. If you lay here, you might not ever get up from murder.
It's a twin-size bed.
Twin-size bed.
So obviously lay in the left bed.
There are a lot of striped shirts in here.
Wait, so is it my striped shirt?
It's a drawing of a golden flower.
You know, I could see this being really creepy if you were on a genocide run. This music makes it more upbeat and uplifting.
Room under renovations. You wouldn't get to hear this music in a genocide run.
Nah.
Over time, Azrael and the human became like siblings. The king and queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope.
I like hope.
What's in here? It's Asgore's journal. All the current page says is...
Wait, so...
nice day today.
Azrael is someone else we don't know then.
Yeah, we haven't met Azrael. It's a trophy. #1 Nose Nuzzle Champs, 98.
How old is this game?
Right? It's a clothes drawer. There are robes, button-up shirts, and a pink hand-knit sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy.
Mr. Dad Guy.
It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. What?
It's a king-size bed.
It's just a chair. His name is not Chariel.
I wonder what that room under renovation's for.
Despite everything, it's still you. It's a golden flower. You're gonna find out.
What?
So, Asriel is the king of the underground. And it seems he used to be married to someone. And this house is...
Asriel or Asgore?
Oh, Asriel's the child, sorry. Asgore is the king of the underground. No, they said that Asriel's the king's son.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
There's an old calendar from the end of 21X.
Definitely
the data
remember
circle
that.
on it. So I'm here to help.
Oh man, are we gonna fight Toriel again?
Then, this is a different house. Then one day, the human became very ill.
Oh no. Bad things are gonna happen.
The sick human had only one request. To see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do.
That's a lame request. I would totally need to be in WWE and wrestle John Cena.
The next day, the human died.
Aww.
Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human's soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power.
So the king's son.
King's son absorbed the soul of the human that fell down. With the human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier.
What?
He carried, because he can go through the... He carried the human's body into the sunset.
Right, because you need a human soul. Okay.
Back to the village of the humans. And remember, the king's trying to break the whole barrier, so he needs 7 souls to do that. Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it.
Aww. So sweet.
Very sentimental. Suddenly, screams rang out. The villagers saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child.
I mean, who can blame them?
I mean, that's kind of fair, yeah.
I'm
with you. The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all. But he didn't. I presume, I don't actually remember. But Asriel did not fight back.
Aww.
Clutching the human, Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden.
I'm assuming the dust is his body decomposing.
Sure. The kingdom fell into despair.
Aww.
The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us. By key change, the king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever.
That's interesting how he's how Toby Fox explains the game's plot through this way.
It's not long now. King Asgore will give us hope. Will let us go. Will save us all. You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy?
Not really.
Yeah, no.
Because it sounds like we're about to die. Testicles, I missed you.
You're going to be free.
Thanks, Testicles.
Testicles.
Oh. Last corridor. Uh-oh. Son of a biscuit. Almost looks like Hyrule.
Yeah.
You see Navi on the window panes and then the Triforce? Kind of broken.
You finally made it.
For show.
The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king.
Hooray!
Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you earned. What's EXP?
Experience.
It's an acronym. It stands for execution points.
Oh, that makes sense too.
A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your XP increases. When you have enough XP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym.
I guess it's not
It
level.
stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love.
Yes.
Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love.
Whoa, that's
Does that
deep.
make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, Monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now.
Me
But
too.
you didn't get this far by giving up, did you?
Yeah.
Well,
Well.
that's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, as long as you do what's in your heart, I do believe you could do the right thing.
Is Sans getting sleepy?
Alright. This voice kind of makes me yawn. We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck.
Damn it, you made me yawn. Oh my god, I hope all our viewers are yawning now.
They're all yawning. They're thinking about us yawning at our faces.
Oh god, your lips just open up and it just gets so big. Just let it in, guys.
Next time on Chris Trev's Gameroom,
We'll let in a big yawn.
it'll be boss fight time. We'll see you then.
Bye, guys.
Bye.